And another question that it's asked, how is it possible? We already evacuated the Gush Katif, and we have 22 settlements in this area of Gaza after 1967 that Jews were living over there, and by the Oslo Accords, and later on Ariel Sharon, they decided these engagements, and to get out of the Gaza. It means Gaza. There's a Gaza, but before Gaza there were 22 settlements that through that we could protect our citizens, that all the rockets not going to get over here, but thousands of rockets, those settlements that were under the fire, they suffered till Ariel Sharon decided going to evacuate 10,000 Jews from these settlements, 22 settlements, and they're gonna let them to gonna get in. And what they did, do you think that they made all the houses that were built, all the yeah, there was economics over there. They were planting, there were trees, there were houses, and so on. All of them were ruined, destroyed, and instead of building over there, somewhere that people can come for camping, they started to throw rockets to Israel from these evacuated places. That 10,000 Jews were eviction and evacuated from there to Israel. And the problem was that even they didn't respect the synagogues, the congregations, and all these places were ruined, destroyed, and even put into fire. We have let's say 22 settlements, minimum we had 22 synagogues. All of them were ruined, destroyed, and put into fire. It means that there is no these Islamists, that's extremists, even all the Muslims, they condemn them. How do they behave? But the point is that whenever that politics and the religion got together, then we have politicized Islam. That's whatever that's happening in these area, even that were evacuated from the Jews, and right now, who's running all the Gaza? Hamas is running the Gaza that they got by the coup d'état, and despite whatever that should be reforms in the parliament for authority, Palestinian authority, they got to power, and took all those terrorists from PLO that are their own people, because they are another party, then they are secular and not enough Muslims as Islamic ideology. So even they got them, murdered them, and threw them from the roof of the houses. It means that whenever that you have two parties, one is secular, one is religious, and extremist and radical Islam, you see over here, and they got their inspiration from the Islamic regime of Iran, and financially aid by weapons, by drones, and whatever that we had during these days. It was also the signals that we got that right now we're not dealing with Hamas. We're dealing at the proxy like Jihad Islami, also proxy of Iran regime. The same Hezbollah, we had war with them, the proxies of Iran regime. Second thing, Islamic regime. Also, we had those that's in Iraq and Syria, the same problem.